Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry.
Damn.
Yeah.
Buddy came in spitting.
Come
What
on
the
now.
fuck? That was actually pretty damn good.
What, he was in a bad mood today?
Oh, you?
Nah, you.
Dialed today. Fucking low state. I saw
End of the
22
day,
XP8s and I had to fucking lock in.
the end of the day always pisses me off, bro.
You had it
Sometimes,
nice
like, I'll be
though today.
Nah. Well, yeah,
Dude,
but
sitting on the
sometimes,
forklift.
sometimes I'd be standing there though, at the end of the day, and it's like getting time to go, and you know, like, Nick Fernandez is like, oh, I'll stay. Fucking Brownie's like, oh, I'll stay. All these guys are like, yeah, I'll stay, I'll stay, I'll stay. But then, instead of staying and doing anything, they fucking stay and absolutely do nothing. So they can't even cut me.
So
It's like if Nick and Brownie are gonna stay, you what?
That's what happens when you get high on the list.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, it's fucking like it's hot. It's like these guys just want to stay and just collect money just sitting there. I'll invite you guys in a second. I'm warming up real quick. Getting the swing timing dialed.
You get a bunch of XP from that program too.
What program?
The new program that came out today.
I wasn't even gonna hop on.
They're always
Dude.
adding shit and I don't
Crazy
even
the one day. The one day I wasn't gonna
New
hop
inning
on.
getting started. Here's Jose Trevino. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
I literally was like,
Right through there
I
for a
literally
strike.
got
Now, he may
in
have
my
not liked
fucking bed.
either of those first two pitches or agreed
Ben's
with the
playing
umpire's
his game.
calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down
And
and
I'm
be
gonna
ready to
hop
hit
on
anything
and
close to the
probably
zone.
end up just sitting here customizing jerseys, not even playing a game. So I was like,
On the
not even
ground,
worth it.
a dive, nice stop, over to first,
Well, Matt, what do you want
and
to
they get the out.
What did Matt say?
Yo, we're gonna get fucking clapped up.
Now it's
in
going
this
to be
Clash
TJ
War,
Friedel.
aren't
0 for 3 in this
Wow.
one. Fastball for a strike.
Shit.
Yeah, I think this program's glitched.
Check swing, no appeal. Red Sox.
All his
high
pitches are
My attack's
fastballs. Is that just me?
This guy's not throwing fastballs.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Are you guys ready to play?
All this guy's pitches are
Hayes
fastballs.
stands in now and watches strike one.
Old as Chapman. Square button's a fastball. Circle button's a fastball. Triangle button's a
Why
fastball.
designed that way?
Oh, what's the fucking
And it's
title of
1 and
the
1.
ball?
That was absolute gas. Triple digits.
Oh. Chapman's four-seamer.
So
There
the
you
gun.
go.
It's
Bro,
just
do
a
you know who
different
Aroldis Chapman
Experience as a
is?
hitter watching that go by.
Just
Yes.
missed.
44 Dugan.
You keep saying this guy like you don't even know
On
who
the
he is.
ground to short.
Yeah, he's the guy that let the cheaters win the World
Whips
Series.
it to Casas. And it's a 1-2-3
I'm
inning.
glad that happened. I have a video of me.
Bills
at
Mafia said
Bryant
hi.
watching
Stomp
that
guy
at a
underscore
party.
said hi. What's going
Fucking
on? What's going
sorry
on?
to break your heart, but Cam Gray was there too, and we were fucking going stupid. Fucking.
What
when
do you
he
mean you were going?
Hit that homer.
Wow,
Huh? Yeah.
Something about
Fucking.
Altuve?
I got that shit live action. We were geeking.
Phillies players.
Bro, sorry to break my heart.
HY,
I
hello,
don't know how
hello.
you
How's it
feel about
going?
him.
What's going on? What's going on?
I just
Do you?
joke about
Or you-
yeah. Like, oh, honestly, I just joke about it because it's funny, and it just gives me something to talk about.
Golfed with him on Sunday too.
Isn't he good?
He's fucking ass. No.
Is he?
He sucks, bro. Yeah.
Most people suck though. I fucking went to the range today.
I think he shot like. I mean, I shot a 95. Corey shot like a 107. Romansky shot an 82. Fucking. He might have shot like 112 or some shit.
Okay, so basically, all you're saying is
You're better at.
if I want Keely back, I need to hit him up and be like, yo, 1v1 me in golf for
Yes.
Keely.
You would fucking win that 100.
I don't know, you might lose, bro. Griffin shot like 140 last
Garrett
time at
Crochet's
Halifax.
getting raked.
Can I invite you guys, or like, are we waiting still? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought you were fucking warming up, dude.
Well, I was, but
Oh,
I've been done. Not,
yeah, I'm
I
ready.
asked
I don't
you.
need a warm up. I don't need nothing. Just let me know when to get on and invite me. That's it.
I asked you guys like 5 minutes ago, nobody answered. And Ben kept
You
talking
should
about
know
the
I'm
program.
ready. You should
Oh,
know
I
I
was
don't.
mainly
I
asking
was
Ben.
muted by accident.
I was mainly asking Ben because he was talking about playing the program.
No, I was ready. I was just doing, while you're warming up, I was just
Two-star.
doing the program.
Spicy foods.
What do you know?
2-star, 95%. Tough. It's actually a pretty good base too. It's basically
I can
max
3-star
12.
mine easily. I can easily 3-star my base.
What town hall is this, bro?
Are you sending the bites or what's good here?
16.
Yeah.
Just let me know when to join third.
I'm in.
You can join.
You don't even want to know what I'm smelling right now.
Poop.
You want to know what I'm smelling right now? I don't want to fucking put that juju up in the air, but
Mercy Lago.
smelling a fucking freeze off.
Oh god. Wouldn't be surprised.
We had a decent day at work today, got out at a good time, and then this shit's gonna ruin it. Dude, getting out at 4 is so nice. Extra 30 minutes is fucking key.
I'm glad Javon came up to me and told me to fucking
Hopefully we get Fernando.
I'm sick of that picture, bro.
Well, you want
As
me to
long
put
as
in
he's
Otani
fucking
then?
doing good, you can't change him.
No, I don't care. Like,
Hell
you can keep
no,
playing
don't put
him.
in
I'm just getting sick
Ohtani.
of him. They need to fucking come out with some new pictures.
Keep Otani's fucking bitch ass on the
That new
bench.
program came out told to use Dodgers pitchers, so hopefully you get them.
Fernando fucking, dude, it's so hard to hit the strike zone with him. The pitches don't go anywhere near where you want them to go. That's the only reason why I hate
Get
him.
out,
'cause, like,
ball!
it's just like Matt Waldron, bro. You just gotta fucking put
That
it
a home
somewhere
run?
and guess.
Christian Campbell with a fucking tater.
Dude, he's nasty.
He is nasty,
for
bro.
Did you watch? They made a YouTube.
It's his 4th homer of the year. Corey instantly texted me, said, let's fucking go. Campbell.
Beltran.
Dude, where? I don't get to use Jerickson, bro. That's so queer. Oh, he's a DH though.
Following the Yankees lead.
Who are they playing? The Rangers?
Not even close. The Blue Jays. That's the game you want to go to. Or is that the Twins?
What? I think it's Twins.
What if you golfed with both gloves on each hand?
I think there's
Baseball.
fucking would do that.
Jerry.
Gay as hell though.
And welcome in, everybody.
that in
Glad
the
you're with
winter.
us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago
Wait, did they fucking-
taking on Boston.
Huh?
Somebody post never mind. Tiger Stadium. Just let my ball sack off right now. You get
Now it's the
down.
switch hitting outfielder,
Marlboro.
Brian Reynolds. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
Fucking playing in Detroit, bro.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base
I just
hit.
like the stadium because there's the cars on
Made
top.
a
of
ball
the
on the
batters.
leadoff single.
Like switching up the
Well, no
stadium.
waiting around right there. He
that
was
shit.
ready to swing it on the first pitch. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Manny Ramirez, batting with one down, takes a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there with the you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Fucking go.
And here comes Tommy Edman. That's in there. It's 0-1. Reynolds leads off first with two down to the inning. That one fouled off. Right side. Bregman.
1-1-1-1.
Tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Did you guys sign up for TWO yet?
And we're back. And on the mound now, Bob Gibson.
Great sinker.
Sure.
Although it's not
Deadline.
his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel
Huh?
of the bat,
Starts
gets
early,
ground
though.
balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Starting in June. Starting the week after June 15th, so you might want to fucking sign up soon.
Oh, are you lagging or am I tripping?
Just missed.
Sounds like you're laggy. Oh.
That one fouled off, 2-2. 3-2.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle.
walk-off.
It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I
Rugged.
tell you what, he earned that one.
Rugged.
Foul ball there.
These are like one of the top tier MLB jerseys in the game right
And
now.
that one fouled off.
Just because of the fucking sleeves and shit.
Just my timing's there.
So I gotta warm up on GOAT.
Pepe is the GOAT.
Seal.
Said,
Dial.
what's good?
Runner at first with no outs here. And that's
I wonder what it's like to
the
be
inside
colorblind.
edge. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Ryan, so-called or self-claimed
Keeps the
colorblind
at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's lying.
What? Why?
No.
Good
The
take.
Someone
2-2
just
gets a
texted
check
me
swing.
Friday
Now
night
it'll
into
appeal to
Saturday.
third.
There's going to
Nope,
be a
he held
Plymouth
back.
County sobriety checkpoint.
Payoff pitch. And ball
Nope.
4 to the
Take.
board.
Nope.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you
heard?
that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right
Right.
now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Friday
Carlos
going into
Beltran.
Saturday,
The
there's
next
going to be a
hit
Plymouth
takes low
County
for a ball.
sobriety checkpoint.
That one is absolutely
Send
belted.
him, send him.
One hops off the wall. Should be
Staying on
extra
three.
bases.
Oh,
In comes
what?
a run from second.
92
Tag at second,
speed?
and he's out.
He's in there,
Two.
though.
Fucking go.
He's in there.
Dude, how does 90?
And a 2-1 ball game
I think
now.
he has a 97 speed.
Next to hit,
Yeah, no, I
Jason
don't know how he didn't
Bell.
get there.
Foul
What the
ball.
fuck is that? Whatever. Two
Still-
nothing, boy.
Jesse, no one ever throws strikes. Not all the time.
Bob Gibson, dude.
It's always tough when you give up 2 runs and the other team
But
only has 1
if you
hit.
just sit on that one pitch that will go in the zone, you can definitely crank runs all day. Pepe's Go
Those
was your
blocks are
favorite
killer.
card.
One down, base is empty.
Um,
Ball one there.
probably the
Well,
card I'm
early
using
on in
right
this
now, the
round,
Raphael
hard time
Devers.
getting settled in. He's not showing control
I
of those
forget what type
strikes,
of
and
card
let
it-
alone to throw it where he wants
card
in the
is, but
strike
the
zone.
Raphael
This could be a
Devers card I
tough
got
one
right
for
now.
Reynolds on the run. And there's 2 down.
We up 2-0, boys.
Got 115.
Yep,
plus,
2-0.
I think he's man on second right there.
2 down, base is empty.
Coulda had
Now it's the
one.
right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Oh
Swings
my
and
lord.
misses. 0-1.
He got
Yeah,
away
I
with
played
one there,
good
but he
right now.
knows he
Like,
can't go into that
decent
spot
though.
very
I
often
was not
against a
expecting
guy
to
like
slide
this.
that.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Woo! Woo!
2 down, nobody on. Got it.
Oh, you
And
can't do
Judge
that,
is
dude.
down
I thought
on-
it was staying low.
Back at Comerica Park. Here's Corey Seager.
Sorry, I'm trying to just TWO shit.
Clemens
Won't play.
back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Clemens,
I need you to lock
the
in
tall
here.
righty, he features
what-
a 4-seam
look at that splitter.
fastball, a splitter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And a foul ball.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite cards. I just like the Corey Seager more. Yeah, the Corey Seager card for
Karen Duran is so drippy.
what his stats are on that card, that live series card. He's actually a wicked good card to
It
use.
is
For some reason, he just
out.
hits
What inning
tanks.
is it?
What
And
inning is it?
here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, the
what is
Red
it?
Sox game.
Oh, like second or third.
That one not close. Ball 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Cut on and missed at 101. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down
Didn't
enough
swing at that?
where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. That one down the line and foul ball. That one missed.
Your submission was successful.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So a man at first. And now the DH, Nick Kurtz. There's a strike.
So I'm good. I'm signed up.
Oh, he he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
All players
ball.
must
Try to
deposit
go again with the
140 per
fastball
half to be
slightly
selected.
elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fucking link.
You do the online payment yet?
No. I'm not paying until they fucking force me to pay.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Like, look at that, bro. I barely missed that.
Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Is it the Double-A division?
Yeah.
And now 2-0.
Plus whatever.
Man at first, 1 away.
Age.
Fastball for a strike.
Damn, I'm old as fuck.
On a line, base hit.
Base hit here, base hit.
Fucking kid game.
Base hit here, base hit.
Forces the runner to hold on
Come
at
on now.
second, 2 on with 1
Come on
away.
now.
Yiner Diaz, the next to hit. Fouled off down
What'd
the
you
right
say?
side.
Bro, how is it?
That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Fooled my ass.
Cut on and lifted
where's
in the air.
that?
Carter. And that'll do it.
Playing on too much goat, Dad. Too much goat. Early time.
Yo, do you guys
Back here
have
in Detroit,
Nesson?
top half of the 3rd
Yes.
inning. And now the first baseman, Nick
I can't log
Kurtz.
into my Xfinity, bro.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Nesson 365.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better
Is
off
that
taking
like a
that
thing you
pitch.
have to buy?
And that's outside.
Yeah.
You have it on your TV.
Oh, on the TV.
Swing and a miss. He was
Indoor,
late.
just
Strike
in the
2.
Do you watch on your laptop, like on your computer?
Yeah.
Stays
Dude, don't let me
alive.
get that shit still, bro.
What?
And there's 1 away. Yiner Diaz digs in now.
Like an extra monitor and computer.
Just
So
missed.
you actually had an extra
1 out,
setup.
base is empty.
Damn. I'd be lit.
Swing and a miss.
Christian
The guy's
Campbell
going
went
this
yard
good. He's
too.
retired
I wanna
7
use
in
it.
a
I wanna
row.
use it to,
You're
like,
gonna step
watch
out of the
streams and
box,
shit
fake
for
bunt,
plays.
do something to break it
Dude,
up.
is this guy fucking locked out?
Swing and a miss. As he was out front
This guy
that
just
time.
brought up Christian Campbell's home run just now. I said that
Swings
shit
through
like
it, and that's a
15 minutes ago.
strikeout. Brian Reynolds here.
What do you want
1
my
for
diesel
1 with a
boys?
single
You
so
want Griffins
far.
diesel? You've been fucking yapping about everything but MLB the whole fucking time.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Whoa, alright, we need to settle down, everybody.
I asked you a question.
And a
you didn't
liner
answer
out
it.
into right center for a base hit.
That's what
No,
I'm
it's
saying,
probably
he's locked
batting.
out. Yeah, I see,
That's
like,
back-to-back singles for
So
him. That was
I'm
a pretty
up-
good
yeah.
pitch. Breaking ball
Alright.
down and in, but when
Ask
it's
your
breaking
question
in
again.
towards you, you have a lot
I
of
asked
time
if you
to
were let me
see
try
it
to
and
get
just try
that
to get on
fucking
plane with it. He hit
the
that one
PC
pretty well.
monitor still.
Just missed. And there's a strike.
Answered.
doesn't know.
Question to be answered later. That doesn't
And
involve
they'll
this
do it
game right
again.
now, so can't answer it.
Doesn't know.
This to third.
Go 1-1-1-1-1.
Devers.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Get the
Look at
force.
this one.
Third out, and that ends the
One
frame.
into two.
Nigga.
Whoa.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
All right, here we go.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
I didn't want to swing at that, but alright.
Over to first, and Devers is set down.
Come on.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Sorry, ass gets thrown out.
And that clips the inside corner.
Yeah, you can probably get the PC in there.
That's towards
Gotta
center.
go.
Not even under it.
Ow.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jason Bay. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs.
Bro.
He's going to get deeper
Time
into
it
his
up
game.
for Christ's sake.
Under it is Acuna to make the
Can't
grab.
get a
And
solid
that
hit.
is
I think you need a
And we're
cigarette.
back. Start of the 4th. Now
Marlboro.
it's the DH, Manny Ramirez.
Somebody get the guy a fucking cigarette, please. Yo, Rafael Devers
Slider
is
right
fucking
there.
ass.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Foul ball still 0-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Did not go. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Edman at the plate now. That's ball 1. To third, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here comes Corey Seager. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Hammered, base hit.
Crazy.
And
Man,
that
Rafael
extends the
Devers
inning
just
for
went like
Ronald Acuna
450.
Jr.
After I just called him
Couldn't have
ass.
timed it up any better than that.
Jesus Christ.
Anytime you rip a
Pretty
line
hard.
drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And misses inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the
Here
count
we
like this
go.
all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Evan Carter. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-1. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
All right.
2 outs. Popped up. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Aaron Judge.
Come on, Aaron. Come on, Brad.
First pitch, not close.
It's clobbering time.
Just off the inside edge.
Trevor's, yo, they're raking whoever's pitching for the fucking Blue Jays right now.
That one misses. 3
Green light,
balls,
no,
no
good.
strikes. Fastball for a strike. He swings and fouls one off.
Sinker. Hate those pitches, man.
And it's
hate
fouled
those
off.
pitches,
They'll
too.
do it again.
Fuck.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
There, but I didn't want to swing.
And
I
here's the
clicked
first
X button
baseman,
to
Gil
check.
Hodges. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. And a touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And here is Nick Kurtz. First pitch misses.
Well, you're a brave
To say
3-run
Bob
tank.
Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding
7-0
is an
Red Sox.
understatement. His ERA that year was
Holy
1.12.
Everybody's just hitting
That's
home
so
runs
dominant, doesn't
tonight,
even
bro.
seem possible. And a swing and a miss there.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had
way.
a hard time sleeping the night before his start.
Throw to first in time.
The dotted pitch.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Barry Larkin. And he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All right, keep this guy on the mound for our sake.
Hit in the air, right field. Acuna there.
Fuck.
And that is the inning.
Will, you're fucking. Oh my god, dude.
I can't even watch the game.
If you took the 5 best Red Sox hitters and 5 best
Back in
Yankees
Comerica
hitters,
Park.
bro,
And
you'd be
now
a
the first
millionaire.
baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Yo. You'd be a fucking trillionaire.
Clemens back to work. Ground ball
Can't
up the
watch
middle.
the
That's a
game.
base hit. So a runner
One of the
aboard to
Yankees'
start
best
the
hitters
inning.
take Judge, fucking
He was
Grissom,
all over
fucking
that one. Smashed that one through the
Ben
infield
Rice,
for the knock.
Cody
It's hit
Bellinger,
that
then go to the
hard,
Red
it
Sox
makes it
side,
very
take
tough on
Duran,
the infielders to make any sort of play.
Bregman,
Now
Raffy.
here is Yainer Diaz. Late
Well,
on
you're-
that
Now, see,
fastball.
why couldn't we
When
put
you're
a
taking your
fucking?
lead
Why
over there
couldn't
at
we take
first, you
that
gotta be
RBI?
very
Or
careful.
yeah,
This guy on the
RBI
mound's
shit.
got a great
tonight.
pickoff
I
move.
know, right?
Kurtz on at first, nobody out. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First
All right,
and
we got
second
4
now
edibles
with
left. We're
nobody
taking
out.
all 4.
B-Ray coming to the plate now. He's 2 for 2. A swing and a miss.
Shame what happened.
And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a drive.
home
Deep
run.
right field. That's back there. Forget it.
Shit, buddy.
And they take the lead. It's
Which one's the
3-2.
stadium, huh?
All right, now we're blaming stadiums.
Yeah.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. 0 for 2
If I was in
in
the mountains,
this
gotta
one.
be shitting on my life.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Westberg
Tell me how much I
measures
suck.
6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a
When you,
second
like, throw
round
shit
pick
down the middle.
in 2020.
So if he hit like a
It
blue
ain't
hole-
different. It's got the
Yeah.
same fucking
Got
outcome.
the back
He hit a
going
fucking
too
blue
soon.
fan, takes it
Strike
home.
2.
That was a dinky Oppo taco home run.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Oppo,
And next is the designated hitter,
Didn't you just
Manny
put that right down the
Ramirez.
middle?
Pitch misses. 0-1.
Fucking edible get better get me stoned.
Yankee Lover 69, you. Dude, the Red Sox and the Yankees are
Already
going
3 runs across
crazy
in the
right now.
frame. And we're at
Both
the
teams
top
are
of the
just
fifth.
hitting home runs left and right.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
5 home runs.
And a
maybe
strike
already.
right through there. That one at triple digits.
I'm trying to log into fucking my Xfinity account, dude, but my password ain't
Strike
working.
3, and that's 2 in a row.
To my mom to email
Here's a
too.
switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Has grounded out a couple of times.
I don't feel like calling her, asking her for the fucking
Strike 1.
reset the password.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Where's my dabber?
And welcome back to the
Come on,
ballpark.
dude, walk the
We
fuck
head to the
in.
bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher,
How do you think I do
Yainer
that?
Diaz.
Fucking absolutely cooked.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff
You
in the
get
dirt.
cooked and you take the sweatshirt off.
Lined into right.
Down.
I did take it off.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to poke around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That's ball
Just a
two.
couple lucky bloopers and a fucking lucky
Well
swing on
done
a
behind
homer.
the dish. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
What the fuck?
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
I'm using the fucking precision
And he
ring.
makes the
Fucking purple
grab.
ring, and my PCI
And
is
there's
still
one
going
down.
that far below the
Relay
ball.
throw.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll get
And
him a
I fucking
second to catch
locked
his
my
breath
PCI to the
before
top
he's
of the
ready to
strike
deal the
zone.
next
too.
That's a
pitch.
base hit.
Yeah.
And it gets by him.
Who needs
Come
PCI
on,
rings?
Kyle.
Who needs PCI rings, huh?
That was
Fucking base
good.
hits without him.
Pretty quickly, no messing.
Cooked. This guy gets me so mad. He's got me fucking.
Carlos Beltrán. Let him hit.
Around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but
Fucking
sometimes
Warren
those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Put the center
And
PCI
here
dots
is
back on my
Carlos
shit.
Beltran. Pitches in
I might need to
there.
change the
It's
opaque. I wish you could
The
change
last
the
thing he
opacity
wants
of
is to hit the
center
ball on
one.
the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. He'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Scherzer deals. Lays out.
You wanna
but
beat that one out?
squeezes
Oh.
it.
Bases loaded.
Check Grandy, check
Okay.
Grandy.
Behind the count right
Bases
there, but he didn't give
loaded.
in. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't
Time
be
to fucking
fielded
prove
cleanly,
yourself,
but you
kid.
can't really
Holy shit, I don't like that.
Really feel those analog sticks.
blame the defense in that
Fucking
case.
wrong.
Nice and smooth.
Bases loaded. One away. Not even close.
Nervous.
there. And now 2-0.
Pressure's
fucking
on right
balls in
here.
there.
2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to
shit.
fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's
Not a
got to
pitch.
challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Next offering is
Right.
outside. Got it.
Ooh.
A huge
my
strikeout
God.
there.
That is fucking crazy.
All right.
Judge at the
All right.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Oh, bro, I'm so fucking ready to good. My eyes lit up like a Christmas tree,
1-1.
dude. I
You
was
don't
like,
want to get beat by a
ooh.
fastball in, and he spits on that one.
It's good timing too. Oh, very early, bro.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
No, 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 no.
That's a really good take.
Strike three.
Off
got
speed
him
is getting me
swinging.
bad right now. I was sitting fastball.
Back
Bases
here in
loaded,
Detroit,
1
all
out,
set
and
for the start of the inning. And the
strikeouts.
batter will be the shortstop, Corey
Yeah,
Seager.
my pitch was that slurve that ended up down the middle, and I missed
Popped
it.
up.
I fucking missed it.
Devers.
I tried to sit on
Makes
as
the
much as I
catch,
could, but
one down.
One of those strikeouts is
And
fucking
here is
brutal,
Ronald
bro.
Acuna Jr. He is struck
That
out,
fucking
and he
slider
is
was
walked.
insane.
I know I thought that was a walk for sure.
Tap foul at the plate.
can't believe I didn't.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the
Can't
top
believe I
half
missed
of the
that slurve,
sixth.
bro. I'm fucking rattled right now.
Out towards right center field. Judge gets under it. 2 down.
Fucking
2
glad he
outs,
should've
base is
been
empty.
ours.
Evan Carter getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Bay goes after it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Gil Hodges. Max Scherzer back to work. First pitch
Glad he
swinging.
just went
No, that's
deep.
that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You
7-2.
talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Late swing, fouled off.
Pitch right down the fucking middle.
Base hit right field.
Reefa.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Barry Larkin will hit next. 1 for 2. Fouled off. He was late.
See, that time I was sitting off speed for once. What the fuck is going on?
And now the 0-1. Ripped to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. That's out number 2.
That's just baseball.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yonder Diaz. And he grounds one to the right side. Edmonds slings to first.
So a fastball up high.
Leading off.
Perfect,
Nick Kirk.
perfect. Yeah. Let's fly out to fucking right field, eh? I know
That's
he's got,
just baseball, man. That's just baseball.
should be fucking gap all day. Should be over his head all day. Should be in the stands hitting a fan in the head all day.
Hurts.
Gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. You not want fucking XP?
Dude, we have fucking all, like, diamonds,
God
you know.
Dang! Pitch the fucking 3 batters, bro. Pitch the fucking 3 batters. It's not like we're using a fucking Dodgers pitcher.
Middle relief pitcher, dude, relax.
Not like if you use a Dodgers pitcher or anything, we get fucking mad XP for doing the missions.
Swings through that.
0-1.
Hooked.
And takes low for ball 1.
Could have fucking put in like Michael Kopech or some shit. Man, this fucking
That's a
bum.
good pitch there.
I almost did, too.
Really
That's
had
the
some
thing. I
run and
forgot about
finished
that shit.
a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken
Yes, he
bat,
did.
you jog back to the dugout.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2. Good job to fight that
Wake
one
me
off.
up when the ball's in the outfield, will ya? I mean infield. Oh
The
shit.
other way.
Yo, one.
Eyes are closed. Did I
Tosses
green
to
it?
first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't
Yes.
find a way on base. And here's the catcher, Yonder Diaz. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Ryan Reynolds, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Inside, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Larkin. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Oh.
Back in Comerica Park. Here's Alex Bregman. Max Scherzer goes to work. Outside low. 1-0.
Stop hitting these boo-ass stadiums. Play at a real fucking park.
That's down and in. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Yeah, guarantee if I was on a fucking different stadium, that perfect's out of here.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And
Head up, kid. Chin up, kid. Get out, ball.
here is Devers.
Get out,
Infielder
ball.
shifted to the right. Shortstop
What the
just
fuck?
to the left.
We need a home run now.
Go look at fucking MLB's Instagram page in about 5 minutes.
Second.
And look what they post about the Red Sox and Blue Jays. What the fuck did I just see?
Just missed. Trying
What
to hold
the
a
fuck?
one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh,
Up the
the
middle.
shift, get through.
On the run, throw to first.
Fucking
In time.
shifty
Got it.
dooskies, bro.
And now it's going to be Carlos Beltran.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important at a big moment like that. 0-1. Nicely done.
2 down, nobody on. In there at the knees for a strike. And
1
it
ball,
skips into
2
there.
strikes.
Swings and blasts
outta
one
here.
deep to left center.
Please.
And an automatic
What?
double
See,
as
why
it
are we
hops the
picking boo-ass
fence.
stadiums?
So runner at second, 2 down. Bay digs in now.
That's
And
why.
that one is lifted in the air.
That's why.
That's. Oh.
Let's go.
He won't get
That's
there.
why.
That should be extra bases.
I'm on 3.
Yeah,
One
you
runs
are.
in. Round second, digging for third. Reynolds hustles to get it in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
2 home
Puts a run
runs
on the
though,
board
for
and
real.
picks up an RBI.
It's facts.
Huh?
Play at fucking Laughing Mountain, cuh.
Yo, Laughing Mountain sucks this year.
Or the Rocky Stadium.
Got a
Oh,
fastball,
yeah.
middle of the plate,
Forward.
jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Felix
Don't pick
Bautista.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, swings through that one. 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. And that one missing low. Here's a rocket out to left.
Done, bro.
And that ends the inning.
Fucking kidding me,
This is
dude?
baseball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Jordan Westberg.
It says fix your
Yeah,
slice.
put in Michael Kopech.
Take a
bro.
low
At
and
least-
away pitch to opposite field.
Put in Michael Kopech. At least we can get a save with a Dodgers player. Since we're up by 1 now.
We're tied.
Oh shit. Wait, don't put him in yet. Wait, yeah. Wait, what inning is it? Don't put him in yet. Actually, don't.
I
Wait,
think it's
don't put him in yet. Wait till next inning. So you can get a
top
save.
of the 8th.
Or yeah. Wait till next inning so we can put up a run. Then put him in the 9th. And it will be a save.
Bautista back to work. Misses
Almost as much
inside.
maximum speed
And
as
that
you get.
is ball
How
one.
many saves do you need with a...
Just one.
Late
For the,
swing,
for the
foul
new
ball.
program, it
Oh.
says get a save with a Dodgers pitcher. So we can get a save. If we go up by a run.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
You can at least get that. But there's like
Just
innings
Mercy
pitched with
Lago
Dodgers
and fucking
Dodgers
Blue.
players.
Hard hit, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful
runner on the go. And a count 1-2.
Still getting there.
I think you would have hosed him. He has
Two
fucking
strikes.
30
May see
steal.
some movement over there at first base, trying to stand on the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swings and misses. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Hit in the air, center field.
No, what are you doing?
Edman on the move.
What are we doing, Griffin? What the fuck?
And the go-ahead run into scoring position.
Wake the fuck up! Wake up!
Right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Corey Seager to the plate. And
Wake up, you fucking shitter!
1 for 3.
Wake the fuck up! You fucking shit stick!
Oh my god, dude. Fucking strike him out, dude. They literally can't hit the ball. The fact that you let up 2 hits
That's
is
out to
fucking
center.
insane.
Can you catch that one? Do your fucking eyes in the back of your head?
Cut.
Brings it in.
Fuck the
Runner
cut.
tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away.
Fucking that was the
with
closest
runners
thing
at the
we
corners.
had. You almost got
And
him.
here comes Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fucking tie ball game in the 8th inning.
Take
And
my
that
L
one
on
fouled
that.
off.
Could be fucking sweating bullets now to get this fucking out.
Top of the 8th. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Throw fucking balls, dude. They're not gonna fucking hit it.
Falling behind
Yeah, put it
2
close
and
to
1.
the zone.
Good
God
spot
damn.
for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Alright, fuck, you gotta switch him, bro. He's got low energy. You gotta switch him. Get him, let him do shit.
Kopech deals. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Westberg, the runner at third. Edman on at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 8th. And now here is Gil Hodges. First pitch misses.
Why the guy
He's
ran
great
back
hitting the
there.
ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission
Probably
accomplished.
thought you were in the
And
fucking
another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And that one is
That
in
one
for a
ball, that
strike.
ball.
Good pitch. And that is out of
Yo.
play.
Get up. Yo. Yo. Extra life.
Got him swinging.
Damn, such a dog, bro.
Nick Kurtz.
Fucking swing was awful too.
Getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Colby, bro. I knew you would do this shit.
That misses. And that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One down, base is empty. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Those are the pitches you
Barry
can rake
Larkin
when he
now
throws
at
the
the
all
plate.
speed up high. Rakeable.
No way that was a rakeable pitch.
The shortstop takes the ball.
It's called a legacy swing.
If I hit a home run off that pitch, I probably would have been fucking.
No strike. Holy fuck.
Ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Count is 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Fastball for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right at him.
Puts the tag on him, leaving the box, and that's the all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. In the air, out towards right center.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Take your fucking notebook out and start writing in a fucking pencil.
Out to center.
We gotta walk this shit off.
Brings it in.
Oh, number 2.
And there's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit. Yainer Diaz.
Deep.
And
Man, maybe
there's
I
a
should be
foul
doing
ball.
Craves instead of Zooms more often. This shit's giving me energy.
Are those chills?
Yeah. A little smooth.
Wait, what? This tastes like shit?
No, it actually have pretty
And
good
a swing
flavor.
and a
Better
miss.
than like
That
Zen.
slider.
Clearly, it was sitting on a fastball
Zen
right
smooth.
there. It just ended up
They
out
burn
in
the
front of the
fuck out of
slider.
your
Hey,
gums
you can't
though,
fault
like
him
at the
for his
start.
commitment.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that is that.
You there?
So bottom of the 9th.
All right, Breggy.
And now
Walk
Breggy
off
bombs.
situation. Walk off situation with Hobie. Hobie Miller.
it's Alex Bregman.
Oh, they switching to Mark Davis.
Even better. What's up with the pauses?
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Going back. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that
What you
route.
get
The
for
ball
picking
was
this
smoked.
shitty
He knew he
stadium?
had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swing and a foul out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Nope, nope.
Swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
Look how fucking back that is behind the plate.
Comebacker to the
It
mound.
wouldn't matter. You had to shift on my ass too.
In plenty of time to first.
Fuck.
And Devers is set down. And now
That
the
was a good
center
pitch,
fielder,
too.
Carlos
Dog.
Beltran. Swing and a foul straight.
Carlos Beltran, the stuff. Oh,
Swing and
Oh.
a high fly ball
Oh.
right field. Reynolds sizes this one
they're
up
taking that yard.
and puts the squeeze on that one.
No shit.
Back at Comerica Park. Stepping in, Brian
You
Reynolds.
know, my eyes lit up like a Christmas. My eyes lit up like a Christmas tree for you, dude. I was like,
And the first pitch misses for ball
Perfect
one.
pitch, bro.
alright, get us out of this. Get us out of this, so we're winning this game.
Come on.
Brian, oh, they have the
Six
Brian.
combined
They have
in
the
a row,
Brian
bro.
Reynolds
It's
code.
crazy.
Why am I just noticing that too?
Ben noticed that. Home game.
Uh-oh, watch the bunt.
And another ball.
Am I in the
As a
outfield?
pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run,
Everyone's
so
1
you
yard
really have to
tonight. Pete
execute on the
Alonso,
mound.
1 yard too.
Holy shnikey.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
Somebody's
It might
definitely
be time
hitting
to
something.
choke up a little
Huge.
bit. Get that front foot
Yeah,
down
too
early.
bad I
Maybe
didn't
even
put it
just
in
spread
today.
out. He's really late right now.
Dude,
Just
that's
misses with that one.
unfortunate as hell, bro.
Well, I did put in one. It was like so. I did a 6-legger, right?
In the air, left side. Bay running
I
hard.
put a 6-legger in, and I have
Pulls it down, and
Pete
he makes
Alonso
the
and
catch.
Raffy that both win yards
One away.
already. I forget
So
who else
the
I
go-ahead
need.
run in
I think
scoring
Otani
position.
later, Trout,
Jordan Westberg will hit next.
Marcell Ozuna later.
And that's foul.
I think I
off.
might have chosen Bobby Witt too.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Grounds one to short. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
But
The
yeah,
way it
I'm
comes out of
who I
his
would have
hand
chose
as an
earlier, Cam.
infielder. Wow,
That I
really
wish
impressive.
I put it in before the game started.
Ramirez.
Was
the next
obviously
hit, takes
to make it
ball
an
one.
8-legger for like the
Two
big
down,
macho
go-ahead run in
money.
scoring position. And
I
now
wanted to
upstairs.
take Judge and Kyle Schwarber, and they both win yard.
Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss.
That'd be
And the
crazy.
count is
Dude.
3
I'd
and
be
1.
like 4 for 8.
Home run hitters right now.
And strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that
That'd be
pitch.
crazy.
Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in high.
my
right down the
God,
middle.
dude.
You're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Go ahead run on base. And now, Tommy Edman. First
Guy
pitch,
doesn't
and he
fucking
just
throw a
misses.
strike. Perfect pitch.
This one in the air center
Go.
field. Beltran under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder. Jason Bay. Late with the swing there.
Good pitch right
This would
there.
be a basic
Anytime you
because
can
we
get
have
one by
Carlos
a bat
Beltran.
of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man at second. Drilled in the air, high in
Tagging,
deep right
tagging.
field. Carrying well. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Fucking bad.
Oh.
And he makes it up to third
Fucking
with
back
one
to
away.
back. I should have been dingers, man.
No, wrong stadium.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron
They want
Judge.
this
Late swing, fouled off.
Very late, dude. I was all over that too.
He thought that he was retarded.
Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Just off the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Gil Hodges. And that's downstairs.
Foul tip, bro.
Ball one. Winning run at third. 2 down. Fouled off down the right side. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Winning run at third, 2 down. And we're in the last half of the 10th. And now it's filled up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field.
Oh my God.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And we're back. 11th inning set to get underway. Seager stands in now. Kopech back to work. Puts it away for the out.
That's a
That's a
really
fucking
nice
spare
play,
me out
ranging
there in the
back
field,
into
bro.
the
Holy
outfield for
shit.
that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's
Put in Fernando. Put in Fernando.
rolling around out there.
I'm gonna win the game, bro.
I'm just gonna personally throw it down the middle now.
Acuna in the box now. Take strike one. With the go-ahead
One of
run
those situations
standing in second,
where
and we're
I
here
ask
at
for
the
a
top half of
pitcher
the
that I
11th.
know how to pitch with, and you give me some fucking
Dude,
guy that
Chapman's-
I'd never pitch
Chapman's
with.
fucking, dude, he's got the quirk.
Swing and a ground ball down the line,
activate the
and it's
quirk, but it could
foul.
clutch activation
Well, if he's going to do
anytime.
something special right here, it's going to have to.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Darren O'Day also has a...
So the go-ahead run in scoring position at the plate. Evan Carter. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yes, he did.
Takes his swing, now an appeal to third. And he
Hey,
went around.
hey, Alexa.
Just enough that time.
Shut up, bitch.
Puts a bunt down. Bregman. And he beats it. He's safe.
He fucking really
Just
bunted.
a good job putting the ball in play and then
fucking kidding me?
busting down the first base line, beat the throw pretty easily. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Don't even
And
worry
now
about the steal.
Nick Kurtz. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Not even a fucking trying steal.
Slider misses outside. 99 miles. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now the DH, Nick Kurtz. One on the gun, swing and a miss. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1.
That's ball two.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That just misses, and it's 2-0. And another ball. And that one fouled off. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Why can't we get a bloop for the one?
Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away.
Bro, anything in play is a win.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
But I think ultimately you want to.
Still a W.
They're playing in. They ain't gonna try and go for two.
Contact swing, honestly.
Tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Screwball, four seam, slurve, sinker, fork ball. I doubt if you throw the fork ball right here.
Right, those screwball.
Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Walk-off grand slam.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to in the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
The green comes on to me.
And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman. Golden opportunity right here. Grounder might be two. Over to Edman. Double play.
Oh!
What are we doing, bro?
Extras here. And the batter now, Ethan Salas.
Shit,
Anything but a
You know
double
what? I'm gonna
play.
switch 'em.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
yeah.
Man at second. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing.
Got him. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Larkin to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Now that sets up a huge
What the fuck was that?
Hit on the ground to short. It's through for a hit. Runner around third.
Are we fucking serious right now?
Bro.
He'll score and they've tied it.
How did he fucking
is going on?
Just a
how did he
clutch
beat
at bat right there.
the first
Big
base?
time swing when this team really needed it. It kind of rolled over on
That was
this
a
pitch
routine
there,
ground ball.
but he got enough behind it to shoot it
that I
through for a
fucking
knock.
fielded and
You'll
played
take that anytime
regularly.
you can get him to find a hole.
Misses off the plate. And now it's even
Said
1-1.
Bro, how does that even make
And that
sense?
show
though?
game
In the
about
dirt.
proof, bro. We need to win it last inning, bro. 0 outs with bases juiced. Are you fucking with me?
Even if I
2
go
on,
for it,
1 out.
it doesn't-
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Watch, I couldn't even score.
On the ground to the left.
Fucking
And
ever.
that's just
Put in
Darren.
O'Day.
foul.
I thought I would put him in way too early. Scroll down and
Yeah.
He's hit left center field.
Fucking
Coming around
course,
third is Reynolds. 1 run is in. Runner holds it
I
third.
knew the game would
big
fucking
arm
hold
at
us
center
like this
field.
after we couldn't
Gotta love
finish
the
it off.
resiliency shown in that
happens
at bat,
every fucking
battling
time.
with 2 strikes. Pitch was
Look
in
at the
and
fucking
off the
pitch,
plate.
and-
So
yo,
hard to
that's
do
insane.
anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first
It ain't over. We got the top of the
and
order.
prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Bregman for 1.
Greg!
Down at
Another
first.
run.
It's a fielder's choice. Now it's Corey Seager.
This ref is ridiculous, bro.
Swing and a miss.
I mean,
And
it's
it's
on.
0-1.
All you can do is just
On
laugh.
the ground, right side.
This fucking game is
On the
trash.
first, third out.
Alright.
And welcome back to
Well,
the ballpark.
we gotta get sticky
Here's
here,
Rafael
boys.
One
Devers.
fucking one swing can put us down 1.
Fought off
That's a fact.
foul.
That's a fact. We just need one guy on base.
Foster comes to the plate.
We got a game.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little bit low. And
Aye.
that's ball 2.
Yup.
Let's fucking go.
I read that fork ball, pussy! I read that fork ball! I read that fork ball!
The other inning.
Blast.
Too bad they
It's
scored that
6-5.
last one.
Come on.
Next,
Come on.
Carlos Beltran. And that's in there for strike 1.
Threw
Well,
the
it's
same
exciting
pitch
to
to
see a
me.
leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
What the? Are you fucking serious?
Able to make the grab. And there's
That's
1 down.
crazy, bro.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just
Yeah,
by a
home run
fraction of
all
an inch
day.
or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swing and he popped it up.
Sinker right down the middle.
And Rube hauls it in
Yeah, I
for the
wasn't even
out.
ready for
And
it.
there are 2 outs. So it's their
Lost,
last
I just
chance in
lined
this
out.
one. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
That was a good piece, too.
Seager.
GG.
And that is the
It's
ball
not
game.
even GG, bro. Fuck that shit.
How do we lose by 1, bro?
We had so many opportunities. These guys were not even good.
I know. Game wasn't giving us the fucking hits, though. They gave him fucking blue
Bases
shit.
loaded, no
Dude,
outs.
literally in the bottom of the 9th and 10th inning, I hit 2 fucking balls that were basically over the wall. The guy just caught them.
Shitty stadium.
Like, fucking.
Never play at stadium
The
again.
game
I
should've
never
been
want to see.
over.
I never want to see that stadium pick a fucking.
I
game.
never picked
I
that
don't want to
stadium,
play at
too.
any MLB stadium unless it's fucking Coors.
I never picked that stadium, too. I was like, fuck it.
It's a
that is the
horrible
reason
ass
I
stadium.
lost. If I didn't pick that stadium, we probably would have won. Especially if that right field hit. Like even if we were at Fenway, bro, it was a dinger.
A lot
Wait,
of those
another
home
one?
runs.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I just don't understand it.
That's a tough loss.
Like, we lost, even if, like, they scored 3 runs on us in that extra inning, too. Even if they scored 2, we tie the game. Fucking bloop-ass hits, bro, that they were getting.
And then the routine ground ball to shorts.
Man.
Yeah, why?
I know,
are they
I'm calling him
safe?
safe twice. Twice!
Dude, I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize he was safe either. I literally played, like, I clicked it, I greened it, and I just stopped paying attention. And then, like, after when I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? Like, on the Bible, I swear to God, I greened it. And it was routine.
Oh, you did. 100%. First base umpire's fucking retarded.
Jason Bay's 49 vision really fucking sucks. It almost makes me not even want to use him. Like, what are we talking about? Fucking retarded. Vision. Almost Solaire, bro. Give me Jorge Solaire.
Gives Fernando. We get so much XP after this game if we can get Fernando.
Dude, Rafi crushed that home run.
Who's second? Ben?
Yeah.
Hey, that's tough. The ref in the game.
Now from Coors
Tatum
Field
tried
at
to
the
complain
foot of
to
the
the ref
Rocky
saying, "Hey,
Mountains
isn't that a-
in Denver,
that a
Colorado.
travel?"
Diamond Dynasty
Ref was
Baseball
like-
coming your
I was
way
like,
on the
Jason Tatum
show.
moved right there to
It's
me.
the Clowns taking on the All-Stars.
He ain't Jason Tatum. Then I clicked
And we'll be
him.
back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Our starting
Back in
pitcher in
Detroit.
this one, Fernando Valenzuela.
Yes, Fernando.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of
Fernando
keeping hitters
back,
off
take the man
balance. So
back in
we'll see
Detroit.
how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here And whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that.
You see their logo?
Yeah. You are my sunshine.
Speaking of LeBron.
In his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And now, number 36. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now at the plate, Paul O'Neill. Missed inside with the curve.
Pepe Fungus. 90 Paul O'Neill. I haven't even seen this card.
Ball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And that one wrapped foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
What are you doing? Shitty ass catcher.
That one ran inside, almost got him. That to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. In there safely.
Oh,
Picks himself up in RBI.
Straddle the fucking bag.
In today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well.
Fucking ball was there before he got there, dude. Straddle the fucking plate, dude. Why we got our fucking foot like it's first base?
Right there.
I know.
Santander,
What was
the
that?
runner at second
He
with
was
one away.
playing that shit like first base.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's
Come on,
back there.
slow ass motherfucker.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Yeah, I don't know why we're cutting home, bro.
Here comes
why the
Aaron
fuck we cutting home?
Judge.
Going fucking 3.
That's where the cut is, you
The
fucking
changeup
retard.
missing. Yeah, that's ball
Third
1.
base.
Cut. The cut's the cut. Like, you can't control what fucking base the guy's gonna cut to.
No, I know.
Runner at third.
I wasn't talking to you about that. I was talking about the game being fucking
The
dumb as
pitch
shit.
behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2-1.
Aiden,
Settle down,
nice.
There's a swing and a
Aiden,
miss.
nice.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed. And back here in Denver, here's Alex Bregman.
Sinker, cutter, curveball, slider, changeup.
Maybe the game starts off like shit, but hopefully it ends.
Fastball
Good.
gets the inside corner at the knees.
Starts off as a
Right?
dog.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gets a piece and stays
Guy's
alive.
putting it fucking right on the line. Holy shit.
In the air, right
This guy's
field.
dotting. This guy is dotting. Be
Pulls
wary,
it
bro.
in
You
for
love
the
that
out.
warning track today, don't you?
This guy's dotting.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
He's dicing. He's dicing. He's slicing.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. 1 out, bases empty. That one missing inside.
That's ripping 10.100 piece.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I got 3 and 2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you, buddy.
Fucking go.
Safely into second, he's got a double.
You dot that pitch? I fucking hit it,
1
buddy.
out, runner at second. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch, just misses.
You know what that means, right?
Throws to first. He's out.
I have all that fucking room.
Jorge Soler up at
That's
the
where
plate.
the ball
And
ends
he's
up.
the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Fucking joke.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Slings to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, second inning set to go. Now here is Ted Simmons. Swings and chases a low one there. Valenzuela goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 20 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Next offering is down low.
Guessing game.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's where I wanted it, but
Swings here and lets one left field.
with the golf.
And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's
What
got a
kind of golf
leadoff
swing was
double.
that?
The relay to second.
That's Fernando fucking meatball.
Runner in scoring position.
Sometimes
No
it's
outs. And now the center fielder. He was late there. Strike 1. Simmons stands at second with no outs. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated.
By
And if
him.
you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
How the fuck do you hit that? How the fuck do you hit that?
My XF3 tomorrow.
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt.
Oh, God.
First order fucking 2000.
On a Wednesday, bro.
Man at second.
1,000 pounder.
2-2.
Coming in hot.
Squirts away a little bit.
You see that?
In the
Dude,
air,
these kids are
left
so
field,
fucking
down the
bad.
line.
That's unfair, 'cause this game
And that's a
sucks
fair
right now.
ball. The run comes in
What?
from
That was
second, and they
fair?
lead by 2.
You see they had all the shirts up.
Love
today?
how he became a really
I
tough
did,
out
yeah.
with 2 strikes right there.
Swing
Fastball pretty
timing
much middle,
late.
and that's what you.
Runner takes
You know,
off. Foul ball there.
They went what?
They weren't. They didn't even say Ferguson on it. They also like independent.
That one inside,
inside.
and 1-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second.
Ferguson
Now
took
before the
the
pitch, he looks him back.
Take any high biz so I can get.
I ain't trying to pay too much money for that shit.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Two.
I mistimed it.
Look it in.
Down the
How do you
third
not
baseman,
time a
Alex
fucking-
Gordon.
It's the fucking easiest thing to do in this game. Just time the fucking throw.
Tap foul at the plate. And a pitch. In the dirt.
The highlight tape.
Dude, do you see how far he slid though?
Dude, I don't know what you need to do to practice, but you need to fucking Practice fucking batting. Practice fucking fielding.
Jesus,
Fucking.
easily, bro.
Don't meet all 24.
Takes a swing.
I mean, one thing I give you today is your pitching. Your pitching's pretty fucking good.
Heavy meat.
And that one in the air center field. Beltran on his way over. Makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the second baseman. Singled and scored his first time. Fouled off. He was late.
These are actually sick.
Man on second, 2 down.
Football gloves. They kind of look like.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
Batting gloves are fire.
Throws to first in time. That ends the inning.
Nike.
And they limit the damage.
What color are they? Blue?
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second.
Red
And
and
now Ryan McMahon.
Just gotta see him. I can't even
Lighter
describe it.
back to work.
They're sick.
Foul ball.
The strikeout glove.
You hit a fucking tater.
That one drifts inside.
It's a maidanator. Can't believe they're starting the season early, bro. Crazy.
Fouled off left side.
Is it due to interest? Dude, I think since we're all dude, I think we got them to start the league early.
Yeah.
Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Everybody's like, fuck it, we're just gonna start
And here's the
playing.
first baseman, Gil
No, guy will start
Hodges.
early. Is that what Dylan said? Or is it 'cause
Lighter.
of the amount
He
of
has a
people?
reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief.
Yes.
That one ripped.
Get over from
Get out.
And that one becomes the property
If that
of the
wasn't
beast.
gone, I would have been.
And they're on the
like,
scoreboard.
Knew that.
That's why you play at these types of stadiums.
2025
Elevated
season
stadiums.
will begin early to accommodate for increased
It's
interest.
2-1. And here is Evan
Oh,
Carter.
more people playing.
Fires and
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's eurned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the play.
The tag, and he's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Barry Larkin stands in with 2 away as he takes a
Dude, if we had
ball.
legit jerseys and played at the fucking stadium all the time, that'd be lit.
Dude, if I ran the league, bro, we'd be playing at Fenway.
Makes his way
Oh,
towards it.
dude, my dream is to play at
Makes
a
the
fucking
grab, and that'll
stadium
end the
like that.
inning.
You
If
know
I-
how
if
nice
I-
the fucking infield is?
And
in
welcome
batter's
back to
box?
If I
Now,
ran
Paul
the
O'Neill.
TWL, we'd be playing at Fenway as our home field, and every other team we'd play, we'd have to fly private jets to every other stadium.
Up the middle, Larkin fires to first on the
So
run,
he'd
and
basically be
it
MLB.
beats him. What a play. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. He doubled home a run in his
If it was
first
10
inning.
grand a person for that treatment for a year,
And
I
there's
would
the strike.
take my money, man. I would make a separate savings
You said
just
for
for
the
that.
fucking year?
Yeah, if it was like
And ball 1.
50 games, 10
Oh,
grand,
dude,
you
I
got
would pay
private
10
jets,
grand for that too.
private, like, maybe not private jets, but like,
That one ripped right
you got
center
like
field.
Nike,
On
like,
Solar.
you got, like MLB treatment. Oh my
Drops
Who
god.
picked this
first.
fucking
He
guy?
couldn't run it down. He's in with a double, and that's his
Oh,
second
here we
double
go.
of the night.
Just because I picked him. Look,
Couple of hits
what?
in a
Fucking
row
Judge
for
is
him.
getting
What?
to that,
I
bro.
love the approach
Judge
he
is
had
getting
right
What are you
there
gonna
with
say
that
now?
pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Oh, shit.
0-2 now.
I'm not used to how fast his fucking windup is in the
One out and
stretch.
a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got it. That K is his third of the game. It's Aaron Judge now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's a fair ball.
113.
The throw
You
in,
didn't even send him home.
but he's in there
Let's fucking
easily.
go.
Thank God.
That's
Because
huge.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Next to hit, Ted Simmons. That's in there, and that's strike one. And that one upstairs, ball one.
I got
2
1 ball,
outs,
1 strike.
2 in scoring position. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Check swing, no appeal.
Dude. Give me a fuck brain. Give me a brain.
And a swing and a miss. Back here in Denver, now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. There's a strike. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And there's a foul ball. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that one is downstairs. 2-1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. On the move. Hauls it in 2 away. Devers now doubled in his first AB.
Mr. Warning track.
And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. 2 out, space is empty.
Good time, Pichot's all over it.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch him around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Misplay doesn't.
Dude!
Out of the
James
fourth.
Money 615.
Here's
Hey,
the
what's
center
going on, buddy?
fielder, number 40. Hit in the air, left field. Carter takes it in for the out. 1 down.
One pitch,
So
one out.
digging in, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 1. And a curve is down and in.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. And that drops in for a strike. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
Hose.
Throw to second.
Fucking catcher's got a fucking man.
That one the other way. Larkin sends it to first. And that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And that misses. And that is ball one.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
There's a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ground ball up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at-bat. And that one fouled off.
Come on, man. Show us why you put him
Tying
in.
run is at first.
Playing
Here in the
outfield.
bottom of the fourth. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the move, into the alley. Can't reach this one, it gets down. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole.
Santander. Larkin has it for 1. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double
Can I
play.
get a challenge?
And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle.
Can't even get a. Can't even buy
Tosses to
one,
first.
dude.
That's out number 3.
Not like this. If you end up putting it up,
5
put
home
in
runs
Michael
by the
Kopech.
third inning from the Red Sox.
Put in Michael Kopech.
True, I cannot.
Ready
stop
now
watching
for the
this
5th
guy.
inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 36.
Crazy ball.
Valenzuela back to work.
Not yet.
And that's down and away.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality
clan
swings.
we're facing
They
in
have 5
fucking
extra base hits on the
classic
stat
clan
sheet so
fucking
far,
unbelievable.
and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Fouled off down the right side. Makes the grab, 1 away.
With all those extra base hits,
Oh, boy.
it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
I need to attack my guy.
Up the
See, they're
middle,
getting
into the
close,
outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole.
Nice grab. Flips to second. That's 1. What
How
a
you
double
fucking
play.
twist the double play, boy.
And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. And fouled off. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Barry Larkin. Fly to center his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5.
all year. We good.
That's off the inside
That's
corner,
inside.
and it's 2-1.
Red Sox are playing wiffle ball.
Yeah, they are.
Let's get paused.
That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4, that's it.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. One gone, runner at first. Now here is Yainer Diaz. In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. That's inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
We just can't seem to score one run to get back in the game.
Swung on, belted.
Go.
Back there.
What's he say, boy? What are you gonna say,
And
boy?
that one becomes property of the beast. He sends it out of here.
boy?
It's 3-2. And now it's going to be Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
See the sinker.
Well struck left
One
field.
track.
Bregman.
Martinez going back on it.
Oh.
And that one becomes property of the beast. They do it again.
Fucking goal. Back to back to back? Question mark.
He's gonna switch the pitcher on me.
And they add a run. It's 4-2.
Yo,
Now,
that's tough.
next is the designated hitter, Rafael. Devers, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
That you are on that shit.
Good timing.
Yo, Cam.
Bottom of the zone and a called
That
strike.
shit you were talking about, look at my Instagram. The MLB shit. It's like what the catch the outfielder made.
Yeah.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Oh, baby.
Around
What
first and
every
hustling
gap.
for
Raffy
second.
going 3.
Not
Hell no.
stopping. He's going for 3.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
The
Hell
rebound.
yeah, Raffy
Now
triple,
time.
baby.
He's safe.
You have one with fucking Rafi and David Ortiz, motherfucker. You fattest
Carlos
fucking
Beltran
motherfuckers.
digs in now.
Dude, that would have been a home run if
shit,
I
I'm
didn't have
hitting.
early
Ball
time.
1. Devers stands at third with 1 gone in
Nah,
the
you're
inning.
pussy. You're pussy, boy.
Well, it doesn't get much easier
Are
with
they
this
walking?
next batter, but I totally understand
It's
going
Carlos
the intentional
Beltran.
walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options
Oh, shit.
defensively to get an out.
Get back to third. You fucking
Down to
donkey.
third, and he gets back safely.
Yo, that could have been tragic.
Out to
Oh, that's a
short,
run
Larkin.
scored.
Throws across the diamond.
Did your job. You did your job.
Two
That's why we
down.
put in Jorge
Here's
Soler.
Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 2 in this one.
I'm all over Hobie.
Scoring.
I'm all over Hobie.
Extra bases.
Warning
The
track.
run comes in for
Pussy.
second, and they
Warning
lead by
track.
4. Not
No
stopping.
way.
He's going for 3.
No!
And he's
Ryan
going
McMahon triple!
Woo!
Hey, you guys hit the home runs. I'll just keep hitting the triples.
Opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel
Back-to-back
right to it, and
triples?
then
That's
extended through the
crazy.
swing for the line drive base hit.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Oh.
Drop.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yo, triple, go! Go, go, go!
Around second down, going for
Yo.
3.
Rocking up the
Third
triples!
with an RBI triple.
Give me my fucking legacy triple icon right now.
The RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
This game's starting to get fun, bro.
Stands
We're
in
all
here.
over Hobie right
Tried to
now.
hold back his swing there, but went around.
I'm taking a fucking Glock dookie on Hobie.
1-1.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
He keeps throwing it outside of my lefties, and I read those pitches the most. Usually everyone throws it inside of my lefties, and I have to struggle with that. Throw them
Here.
outside, you get
About to
fined.
throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Kopech deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And delivers outside.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right
Get
center field. And that is that.
There's the inning we've been waiting on all fucking day.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Isn't tired yet?
Yeah, so it's
Base knock center field.
Michael
And the leadoff
Kopech.
man aboard.
We need that Dodger shit.
a 6th.
Yes.
Here is
Maybe if we can get like 2 innings out of him, that'll be ideal. And then put like Darren O'Day in. or
Aaron
something if we need
Judge.
to. I want the most XP possible.
And ball
Inside, ball
1
1.
to Judge. Martinez gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Ball that's
And another
outside.
ball.
Perfect pitch.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
He swings and fouls one off.
That was pretty perfect too.
And that
Ball 3.
misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
I wish he had a
And
fucking
here's the catcher,
changeup.
Ted Simmons.
Fastball slider cutter is not
And
ideal.
first offering is fouled off.
That's why he's got that heat.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 away. And now the center fielder. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. Ground ball left side. Bregman whips it to first. That ends the frame.
Barry Larkin.
They have 9 hits too, damn.
Back here in Denver, bottom
Yeah,
of the
all this
6th.
is
Now
fucking
it's the
bleak.
shortstop, Barry Larkin.
It's good timing too. Slinged it.
And makes the
Honestly,
grab.
I wonder how
One up,
many
one down.
back-to-back triples get hit in MLB The Show.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. He's
Never
already
seen
homered
3.
in this game.
Actually, 2.
Base hit. just kind of sliced that one into center.
See, I wish I could base it on mine, bro. My shit was good timing.
Didn't take
enough
long to get a
fucking-
result for that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the
That was a
body.
double play
The
pitch.
ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Check swing, called strike. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Now it's Devers at the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
Ball 2.
Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one's spoiled, and
Reading this guy.
the count now 2-1.
Reading him.
And downstairs.
Come on, throw me a
Diaz
fastball
off
here.
of first with 2 away. Foul ball.
Fight.
Fastball over there, though.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
There's a swing and a drive.
Get down. Let's fucking go, Rocky.
He won't get there.
So
That should be extra bases. Diaz around third. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. And
You guys
they're
gotta remember
pulling
the
away
fucking
up by
the catcher
7
tags
now.
like he's on first base.
Man at
So.
second here with 2 away. Digging in. Carlos Beltran towards first. And it goes.
Yo, is that a Raffy third, second, triple,
Just foul.
double? That's it.
And that one handled.
God, Carlos
Sends
is
it
the
to
most
first.
unlucky hitter.
That ends the inning
Swear to
and
God.
stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just
First
about
perfect,
anything.
perfect in the
Bro,
fucking
don't
month.
get me fired.
That's what happened.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the
Yes, he
dugout,
did.
and they just stonewalling, it's awesome.
It's a good pitch.
Still
He was
2-2
late
after the
on
foul
that.
ball. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah,
It's
and
a
that
great
veteran
pitch.
player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Look out! And it hit him. Here's the second baseman. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not
for,
so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
That's outside. 2-2. Hit hard, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
All over that one right there.
Yeah, Cutter
Everything
went
was
right
on
to the
time and
middle.
fluid in that swing. Got a
Unfortunate.
pitch you could get the barrel on and
Runners on the move. That
Oh,
one
they
out
gotta
to
go back.
right. Soler running hard to get
That's
it.
a blue cut.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Cut on and miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder,
Still on that
Jorge
motherfucker.
Soler.
through.
That's why we put
Into
in
the
Jorge.
outfield base hit. And a good start to the inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases. And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point.
There it is.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right.
Fucking go.
Forget it. Way back there and gone.
There it is.
A 2-run shot. It's 10-2. Gil Hodges getting ready to hit.
There for a pitch down the middle. They might have given up. There for it.
Fought off foul.
Fuck!
There for it again. Slider down the middle.
0-1 now.
Slider down the middle.
It's in and out of his glove.
Yeah, they're giving up, bro.
Safe at
They're giving up.
first. No
Slider
ball.
down the middle.
Fucking get
We'll see
Mercy
how they
Lagos.
score this.
You want to get Mercy
I did
Lagos?
smell it just a
Nobody
little too
out.
early.
Evan Carter now at the
Good
plate.
timing, motherfucker.
Ripped to third and caught.
Dude, you know the
Good
pitch.
swing on that pitch and
You
hit
know
the
the
ball hard.
Unfortunate.
You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That
You
one
know
fouled
that
off.
was a good swing. You can't do nothing about it.
Just
That's
missed.
inside.
On Beasley for no reason, cause
Yo,
Empty,
laughing,
that's
Joe.
strike 2.
All
can't fucking
Soler
swing
so
no
far
more.
in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Mike. Oh yeah, they're giving up.
There.
Inside the
Lead
park
runner
home run.
around second.
Send them
What a
around.
walk.
Yo, send them. What the fuck? Griffin. I'm on your way, boy.
One run across. Saved at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Griffin. That had to be the most fun game of MLB The Show I think I've ever played in my life.
I had to send him back to third.
That was fucking hilarious.
Why'd you want to hit again?
Nah, I was trying to fuck around. I knew they weren't gonna throw him out.
Oh, Rafi had 2 doubles and a triple.
Plus the kid with the fucking diamond for the one time.
Dude. Aaron Judge in high school shouldn't even be allowed.
What?
Like, dude, he was fucking huge in high school.
And he shouldn't be allowed in the fucking MLB either. Should be in a
He's
league
a
of his
grown
own.
ass man playing fucking little kids in high school.
Yo, imagine playing Aaron Judge in fucking high school.
I can only imagine watching him bat, bro. The guy probably used to fucking
Dude,
get
what do you
tanked.
do as a pitcher? Intentionally walk him every time?
No, you just call
I'd be
him sick
scared
that
to
day
take a
school,
ball
bro.
off the fucking
Take a
teeth.
sick day out of school. Missed the team bus that day.
Hell no.
That's a lot of XP to get right there. What was it, the boss pack?
Can't do
too?
anything. Just imagine if guys are still taking fucking steroids too.
Jesus. They'd have to move
Very-
the fucking mound back.
You have to move the
Closer.
fucking... Dude,
The ball's coming in fast.
Barry Bonds' record was broken, shattered by Aaron Judge.
We're at the top of the
It's
8th.
crazy
Now in for the
what those
Braves.
doing.
Jared
Steroids
Kellner.
is it. Absolute move.
That's in there. That's strike
Yeah,
1.
foul her foot home run, he was fucking...
Swing and a
Imagine
miss.
MLB players use
No
metal
ball,
bats.
2 strikes.
Like they
Tried to
never
hold up on
changed
the
the
0-2.
fucking
Now a look down to third. Didn't
safety
go.
rules of the bat, so they're all like old fucking Easton stealths.
Aaron Judge didn't even use a metal bat in high school. They were hitting tanks with wood bats.
What?
This one high in
You
the
know,
air to
watching
left
Aaron
center.
Judge fucking batting in high school, using a wood bat or anything.
Half hauls it in, and there's one away.
He's probably
Here's
gonna
Orlando
use the wood
Arcia.
bat.
1 for 2.
God.
So good.
Knee high,
Aaron
that's in
Judge
for
in
a
high
strike.
school was a giant. Oh my goodness.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Right through there, got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swings. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. And now it's the Braves
So weird, I
DH,
can only use a sinker
Marcell
with this
Ozuna.
one.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit.
I'm using a sinker only, bro.
Here is Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff
One
man
ball,
gets
no
on.
strikes.
You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's one down. So a man aboard. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And he takes a strike. On the ground to third. 1 at second. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. So they're down to their final out. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. And that is out of play. The Braves down to their final strike. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. That's the ball game.
Come on, Christian. A fucking nuke.
Pitch 1 inning, strikeout, 1 batter. Damn, there's a lot of moments. Try and grind this out.
Back here at Petco Park. And now here is Jackson Chorio.
Oh, that's low.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Christian Campbell double.
Hard hit, right side.
I feel like this one's gonna be
Steps
hard
on the
to do,
bag,
dude.
and they get the
Gonna
leadoff
strike
man
out
of
a
the
guy
night.
using only changeups.
Terang stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a
2
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres
That was
claim the
pretty
win
easy.
here behind some great pitching and defense.
Pitch 1 inning,
Holy shit.
strikeout, fucking 2 batters.
Now it's the second baseman, Lenin Sosa. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And that's how this game gets started. To the right side, Albies. The throw to first.
Pitch
And
1
an
inning,
ease.
strikeout, 2 batters. Oh my
The
god.
out to start the game. Michael A. Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Might open pack.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there.
That's
Slider
solid.
down and in. Very
Back.
difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
After
And
I,
yes, he offered at it.
after I complete
1
this,
out, base is empty.
if I can
Or say
complete
fuck it.
Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. Luis Robert
that's off the
Jr.
plate.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
I just
Yeah, there's
started
ball.
my base.
Screw it. Screw it.
Right through there for a strike.
Nasty
Wasn't
2-0
a
slider there
fucking
for a strike.
attack,
It tells
but-
you
Max,
he's got a
welcome
lot
back
of
to the
confidence in that
stream.
pitch.
Welcome
Fucked up
back.
the
Yo, how you
freestyle
doing,
on
dude?
the
I'm doing
town
fantastic.
And a swing and a
Been
miss.
streaming for like 2 hours now, so we've already played our co-op games, our ranked games. So now we're on to now we're on just doing some moments, trying to get some more
And
packs,
the count's full.
Over 50.
some
block.
more guys to add to the
Grizzly
squad.
one star.
In there, got him looking. And the White Sox go quietly.
Grizzly number 3, 1 starring the number 4. See this base.
These are all pitching moments, dude. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Back here at Dodger
Each
Stadium,
one is like a
Tyrell
certain
Estrada
pitch.
to the plate. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
953 sad.
Speaks for itself. One of
We're
the
almost
best
there.
pitchers
We're almost there
of
to
his
1,000.
or any
Getting there.
generation. Comes up
Slow,
empty as he chases that
inconsistent.
one in the dirt.
What they say, the
No balls,
turtle
2 strikes.
always beats the hare.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Barnes to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that's all you need to do is strike out one batter. W. So now I just need 2 more outs. Oh, he's bunting.
Trying to bunt his way on.
That's
And
foul.
that's foul. Oh, and 2 now. And that one
ball,
missing low.
2 strikes.
All right, boys. Popping off.
1 out, bases empty.
Actually, let me watch this real quick.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, tomorrow.
So 2 down now, and here is Brenton Doyle. That clips the
Deuces.
corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that. 2 out, space is empty. Line drive, and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Sir. So many. Oh, strike out 2 batters on this one. It's gonna be a little tough. It's gonna be a little tough here.
We go to the 9th. Now it's Marcus Semien. Headed towards the corner,
Gotta play.
and that's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. On the
No,
ground
you
right
hit
side.
that? I purposely put it way out of
Throw
the
on to
zone.
Santana. And
No
Semien is
way.
out. Seager in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
Ball match outside.
And the pitch. That one's in there. And the count even at 1. And that's outside.
Ball 3.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is
that was
on
a good
base.
pitch too.
Here's Josh Young. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that
That's
run
the
from
ball.
first.
Clase is just 1 strike away.
Nope.
And
That's
that one
inside.
is inside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good eye right there. To the right
Oh,
side.
you hit it, bro.
Schneemann. Throw to first.
Ah, you 2 strikeouts.
Here in Cleveland, all set to start.
Max,
the
have you
9th
seen
in
the
this
special
one.
event
Here
outside?
is
It looks like a
Marcus Semien.
smile outside on later Friday.
And a pitch. That's too low.
Have
And
you
that's
seen the
ball
special
one.
outside? It looks like a smile outside on later Friday. Yeah, I did. I remember looking up at the sky. I remember seeing it.
That one at triple digits.
1-1.
There's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit.
We're
Make
in
sure
like
you miss up and out of the zone
we're
since
kind
you're
of
heading
different
to count
parts, so
1,
it's
2.
like I had to like
Don't
look
miss in
around
the
for it,
zone,
but
'cause
yeah,
that's
I
where you
remember
get
I remember
hurt.
seeing it.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
There's the 2
And they're
strikeouts.
down to their last out. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1. They're down to their final strike. The Rangers down to their final strike. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-2.
Where's 5 watchers? I have no idea. Where's 5 watchers? I got no clue. Max, see you, buddy. Thank you for coming out for the stream. I appreciate it.
Cleveland, top 6.
Just you stopping by
Here's the
means a
second
lot.
baseman,
Thank you for coming
Chisholm
out.
Jr. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now big number 99.
I won't be streaming
Aaron
for much
Judge.
longer anyways.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
It's getting late for me.
To Judge. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. 2-away now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bellinger up to hit. Just missed. There's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1, 2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Way.
Next one just misses. And the count is filled up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Hey, a show pack. Strike out 1 batter.
Two outs, bases full. Now the batter now, Yoan Moncada. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-1 for count.
And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. And it's fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out.
Oh, I have to strike out 1 batter. That's the.
So bases all loaded up. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Ball
Inside. 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is downstairs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and this is another. Good job to fight that one off.
Really?
Line drive, and this might be.
How does he even hit that, bro? What is that?
2 outs, bases full. And now Yohan Moncada. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Pitch 2 innings. Strikeout 2 batters. Doing this one first with the splitter.
All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. That's a strike. Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2, count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Arenado stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Kelly to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
This one in the dirt. Suter is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Let's go. Flowing through these moments right now. Let's just get it over with. 2 innings, 2 strikeouts with a fork ball. Oh man, dude.
Ready to begin the 8th. This is J.J. Bleday. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Let's start off with 1 strikeout.
Strike 3. Geloff batting with 1 down takes a strike. Raleigh is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom, at the top, on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high
for a
fly
strikeout
ball.
there.
And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Urshela at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Outside low. It's 2-2.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
There's the second strikeout.
New inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Swing at a ground ball.
Unfortunate.
And that one finds its way through. So now the DH spot, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a foul straight back. Wilson aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Rooker now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Now 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
One ball.
Swings and misses. The A's down to their final out. Soderstrom now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a big swing and a miss. Raleigh is just one strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
He had to strike out all 3 batters. Oh man.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Tyler Heineman. Ball one low. Foul ball there.
Ball, that's out.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And a foul ball. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Stays alive. May delivers. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. And yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Huge. I did that in 1. All right. Pitch 2 innings, strike out 2 batters. Damn.
Back here in Cincinnati, and now it's Alec Bohm. There's the strike of the knees. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
That's low, that's
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Utley batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I really want him to swing at that dude.
The
and
other
he gets
way.
a bloop like that. Fuck, dude.
Gets
I
it to
need one more
first.
strikeout right
First 2
there.
batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Howard in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2. And that just misses.
Bro, he didn't swing at that.
Cut on and missed. Start of the 4th, stepping in, Nick Castellanos. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. There's a strike. Gonna count 1-2.
Really
Yeah,
good
not swinging
two-strike
at that
pitch
high
right
shit
there.
at all.
Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Ibanez stands in now and watches strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And down on strikes. And the Phillies are set down in order.
Get on base 3 times. We grinding this out right now.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter.
The third baseman, number 27.
That one the other way. Fair ball. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Throws to second. Safe. And they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks.
Bubich back to work. Center field.
Just under
He's
that.
built.
That's good
Settles
timing.
under
That's
it.
crazy.
Corrals it. And there's
Damn.
one away. And
That's
that's
down.
hammered into right field. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice and quick right there. Nice and quick. All right. Right-handed starting pitchers, so we'll use, I think Ohtani's right-handed, so that will work. And we got to put in all these guys. I don't think I did the moments for this guy yet, though. Two saves. Wow. You get 2 saves with this guy?
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dave Parker. Out to short. And that is the ball game. So 2 down. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Dave Parker. First pitch misses.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Suter is just 1 strike away. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Pitch 2 innings, strike out 3 batters. Wow.
Here at Wrigley Field, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Wilmer Flores. A little bit low. Ball 1. Just missed.
Outside.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out. Lee swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Popped up,
No, let it go out.
The play.
No, I need strikeouts. Let it go out of play.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
Drop it. I need strikeouts.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
All right, need one more
Back here
strikeout.
at the friendly confines.
One more
And
strikeout
now,
here.
Mike Yastrzemski. Ball 1, no strikes. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He went.
1-1.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Let's go.
Willie McCovey, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Fitzgerald in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It's 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 1 strike away. Got him. And that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And a foul ball. That one hit to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Fights that
Dude,
one
how
away.
does he
The
hit
count
that,
remains
bro?
0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Lindor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1. Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and he breaks his bat. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I don't know why I keep clicking that one.
Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Arenado. Now one gone in the ninth. And now it's
Look out
Elias
there,
Diaz.
look out.
First pitch just misses. Suter is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Padres with only 1 out remaining. Up the middle. Throw to first. Okay. And the Cardinals use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Strike out 1 batter. I think this is the easy one. Yeah, it's got to strike out 1 batter. This is the easy one. Let's go.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
On the ground. So, runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And he takes one right on the black. And the count is 1-1. This could end it. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Let's go. Mag D23, can I get a shout out? I got you, brother. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Maj D23, Mag D. Mag D 23. Yeah. So I got all those done. So I gotta bring him in for 2 saves. So let me get my program team ready. Program team. So let me get this first. So Otani's in there. Need him first. Closer. There he is. Put in Bruce for the closer, so he'll come in when we're up runs. Pitching Otani to start. I think he did he throw right-handed? Throws right-handed. Okay. Now we need to put in Tony Clark. Johnson. Okay. For JD Martinez. I don't. Probably should have just looked them up, honestly. That's the one, right? Has to be. So you got those two guys in. Scott Rowland's in there. Who's the other guy? Jim Edmonds, center field. Other than that, we need Reds players. Phillies. We'll just do Blue Jay. Phillies and Reds. So our center field's gonna be Jim Edmonds, which is boom. Shortstop Ellie. Reds. Trey Turner at second. Can he not play second? Is he only short? Might be only short. Throw Schwarber in there. Throw him in there. Throw him in there. Catcher. I guess Johnny Bench will work. I think that's our squad. Put JD Martinez first. Tony Clark up there. Ellie at 3, Schwarber there. Oh no, we gotta put Jim Edmonds there. Scott Rowland there. Jimmy Edmonds there. We'll go Ellie. Then Schwarber. And that'll be our lineup. So we got to pitch with Ohtani, first game play. We're just going to go to Conquest, make it easy. All-star it is. Pitch with Ohtani. Got our lineup all set. We go up like 2-0. We go up like 2-0. We purposely got to get out.
JD Martinez stands in.
Save.
Late swing, fouled off.
So I forget what we got to do with him. I think it's like 2 extra base hits or something like that.
This to center field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Tony Clark, the next to hit. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Here comes a pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one down the line.
No,
and foul ball. Next pitch is
he gonna give me something to hit, dude? No, what's going on
Not
here?
known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. The flip, there's one. On to first, double play. Now the third baseman.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And here is Jim Edmonds. That one is absolutely belted. This one looks like trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit hard, but foul.
I need to try and get like a second run here.
Two outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
It's not exactly what I wanted to happen.
That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Kyle Schwarber, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I think.
Next offering is foul.
I think a save needs to be.
2 out, space is empty. No question about this one. It's out of here.
I guess we'll just go for
Phone's ringing, dude.
They go back to back. It's 4-0. Now at the plate, Reggie Sanders. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Squeezes it, and that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And
I'm probably just going to get like 2 outs and just purposely let up 2 runs.
This to
Best
third.
way to get a save.
Zips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. That clips the corner. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. One down, base is empty. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Here's Elliot Ramos. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, they go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. First and second, a very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So they're all loaded up. Patrick Bailey will hit. Signal comes from the manager, and it's an intentional walk with the bases loaded. Don't see that every day. Mike Yastrzemski in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the air out to center. Drops into the glove.
Yep, exactly what I wanted to do.
Back here in San Francisco. And now Johnny Bench.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. If bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do? Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Bunted back towards the mound. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup, J.D. Martinez stands in. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. In time. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left.
Shit.
Way back there, on its way and out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 4-3. The 1-0. And another ball. Ohtani, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
There goes the runner. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show.
What are we doing here?
So perhaps it's the same with him.
What the
Nobody
fuck
really
are we
wants their
doing
rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
De La Cruz quickly to second for 1. Throw to first, but he
I
beat it.
needed that double play, bro.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Ball 1 there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control. Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
That's off the mark. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
Dude, they're
outside.
not swinging the
Really
bat,
tightening
bro.
up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Lux for 1. Over to Clark for the inning.
Needed that.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Tony Clark. Strike 1.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one fouled off.
That was early.
Next offering is down low. On the ground, right side. To first, leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Jim Edmonds. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
Oh, he hit me.
That one got him.
Whoa.
So man aboard At the plate,
I was gonna purposely get out. Hopefully you get
he's already homered
3.
here in this
If
one.
I hit a home run, I'm screwed.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. First and second, 2 outs. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Strike 1.
I have to try and get a save with a pitcher. That's why I'm doing this.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's
Hopefully this
0-2.
doesn't come back to haunt me.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strike. As we so they turn to their closer, Bruce Sutter.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Ground ball right side.
Oh, you got to make that play, brother.
And the tying run is
You got to make that play, dog. Come on.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Needed that.
And the Giants down to their final out. Flores in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Right now, though.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. On the first
So,
ball game. 4-3 our final
huge.
score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
Huge
I'm
for the
John
program.
Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Look at that. Look at those packs. Look at those packs. That's all I get is 5. Ooh, it's a medium. Let's go. Stick it over there. I don't even think. Oh, I did bring it down to veteran. Okay. Pitcher Ohtani again. Same lineup. Same exact idea. Do the same exact shit.
First pitch moments away, and pitching in this game, Yusei Kikuchi.
Power
Oh my
pitcher.
fucking
He's going to
God, I
speed
knew it.
you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go? Here is JD Martinez. In there at the knees. And this one is off and running.
0-1.
Misses inside,
That's a ball.
and it's 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Trout racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying.
Oh, yeah.
And that one becomes property of the beast. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Now it's going to be number 27. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. Jim Edmonds now at the plate. On the ground, right side, Rengifo. Fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Over to first, and that is that. Back in Anaheim, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. That one to first. Into the outfield, base hit.
Got to be super neat.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. Neto off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Swing. Back here at Angel Stadium, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Gets the bunt down the right side. Shanuel. And he takes it himself for the out. So digging in, Reggie Sanders.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Bunts it in the air. Shanuel brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down, bases empty. Johnny Bench, the next to hit. Bunting, and he pops it up. Slings to first, and they go down. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Ohtani, a 6'3" righty, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Here is Moncada. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And the sweeper misses. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Line to left. That's a base hit.
Come on. Get me out of the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it stays fair. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the...
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Joe Adell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. That is Kevin Newman. Now in the game as he takes over at third. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Victor Medeiros.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Shanuel takes it himself and one away in the top of the third. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they tag him out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. is a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Puts a bunt down. Shadowell. He takes it himself to the bag, and welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Ohtani back to work. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Bruce Sutter comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
That was ringing, dude.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Late with the swing there.
2-2.
Just off the inside edge. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Angels with only 1 out left. Trout stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
3-1.
And it's fouled away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball.
Here we go. Now I gotta check what we gotta do left. Look at that XP. To do that. I complete all those ones, so I just need to get 2 of these done. Kinda ass. Oh, I just need 1 more. Closing pitcher, so I'm gonna use. I'm probably gonna get it after 1 more game with that. Got the 2 saves, need more XP, 6 innings pitched for them. And that should get me to, I need 15 more. Yeah, so I'll have to pitch twice with them, I guess. Five hits. So this isn't the right JD Martinez, is it? So it's the Detroit Tigers one. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it was the wrong one. Okay, so you got the squad. Bruce Sutter we use. Should be good to go here. We got the right guys. 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 Out.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Diamond Dynasty baseball on tap tonight. It's the Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Merrill Kelly.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Now here is J.D. Martinez. Swinging a foul out of play. Off the mark there, and that is ball one. That one is upstairs.
One strike.
Now fly ball to right center. McCarthy pulls it down, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Fouled off left side. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Suarez snags it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman. Ripped to short. Third out. That ends the frame. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And a swing and a miss. One away. Corbin Carroll stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Called strike right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Carroll stands at first with 1 out. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edmonds settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Cut on and miss. Back here at Chase Field, and now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Right side, Marte.
I'm hitting it right to him, bro.
In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the second. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. To the right side. Toss to Naylor. And that quickly 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now a chance for Reggie Sanders. In the air, center field. McCarthy settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And that is out of play. That clips the zone. That's strike 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box now. Takes strike 1. No score here in the second.
Oh, Carey's getting tired.
Outside with a breaking ball. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he grounds one to the right side. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Adrian Del Castillo in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short, De La Cruz. Tosses across to first.
Try and get some runs here, eh?
Back here in the desert. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench.
No.
Fouled off down the right side.
Didn't want to swing at that.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Oh, nowhere.
And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Gavin Lux. Slap the other way, foul. This one
There
drilled
it is.
right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone.
Phone's ringing, dude.
And they lead it. It's 1-0. Back to the top of the order now. And now J.D. Martinez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Phone's ringing, dude.
He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. Next to hit, number 27. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Liner caught it second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center.
And he boots it. Gets off a throw. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Throw into third. He's in there.
Back-to-back singles.
Why didn't
Just
Ellie
found a
go
way to
two,
slap that
bro?
ball down the third baseline. That's
Get a
really
double off
excellent
that.
back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Schwarber stands in now and watches strike 1. Ellie on the move. Pitches low. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Edmonds at third. De La Cruz at second with 2 gone. Check swing called strike.
Perfect throw. Check swing. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Now all even up. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and the lead is up to 5. Man at first, Reggie Sanders will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one hammered. McCarthy going back on it. And he makes the catch.
That's a wall.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Inside, ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Popped in the air, left field.
2 outs, Ed.
Schwarber
2 outs.
hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Runner takes off. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
The show's loading slow right now, bro. What's going on here? Alright, what are we doing? Of course. Yep, completed this. Getting XP. Phillies is almost there. Cardinals is getting up there. He's getting up there. Kind of just need to use rolling a lot, and we'll get to that. I need 10 more for Bruce. Like Cubs players. Damn. So you have to get hits with Cubs players. So you get 3 more hits with them, we'll be able to complete that, no problem. Get hits, XP, eventually get there with that. This one, almost there with it. It's going to take a little bit more time than I want to right now, so we'll probably get into that tomorrow. But we did complete this program at least. And then So we'll get to that tomorrow too. We got for packs. Ooh, Boston. I got up to. $16 show packs. Save up the stubs just in case I need to buy certain players. Oh, a diamond. Purple? First baseman? Oh, Goldschmidt. Sell now, please. I already have one of those. Another one, purple, center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. I already got one of those too. That's us. Alright, I need to see the collections here. I don't know how to get some of these guys. You have to complete that mini seasons, bro. I'm not doing that. You literally need to collect all the cards, bro. So stupid. So ass. What I do kind of want to get though is him, but because I want that I want that voucher for 30K because I want to see the XP path here. 30,000 would give me to 350,000. Let's just rip packs then. Why not, huh? Let's open the chase pack first. Purple. Left fielder, that's Jordan. Jose Altuve. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible right there, folks. That is horrendous. Ripping packs before I get off tonight, boys. Honestly, you should really just save my stuff and just buy the rest of the players. That's what I should be doing. I'm looking for one more just like big pull. That's what I kind of just need out of it, dude. Like a Bobby, like a blue would like seal the deal for me. You gonna rip these and get no diamond? Is that how this game works now? These get no diamonds. Not a single one. Alright, that's gonna do it for today, boys. I'll be